Hey, what's up everyone? Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about high premium silver. But before we go into this topic, I just want to say thank you all for the amazing support on this channel. This channel has gone far beyond my expectations. I just want to say thank you all for sticking around for all this time, subscribing, liking my videos, commenting down below, engaging on all the polls, giving me video ideas, all the messages and emails, and I truly do appreciate it. I love talking about silver. I love the world of investing. This is a hobby to me. This is not a quick buck. This is not just a profit type mind state. This is my actual interest. These coins spark my interest in the history, the designs, the intrinsic value of silver. It's just everything about it. It's more than just a quick buck, trying to just make a quick dollar. I love the silver community. You guys have grown with me over the years, and I just want to get that out of the way. So today we're talking about high premium silver because a lot of my videos are targeted towards beginner stackers, and high premium silver is the quickest and easiest way to lose money and make bad investments. And the whole goal of this channel is to help people make profits, not to lose money. So I'm going to share basically what I did wrong, and so you can learn from my mistakes to help you guys not throw away this extra money in premiums when you could be taking those $5 or $6 and all these coins and putting it towards more silver in other areas. So first, I'm gonna make it more like a pros and cons list. Now, don't get me wrong, I love high premium silver. You guys see all of this in front of you, all these koalas and kookaburras and pandas. You guys would see I love high premium silver, but as an investor, it really can be dangerous. You guys see the reverse proof 2017 Maple Leaf Rooster Privy right there. The 2017 pandas right there. We got kookaburras in the back. So I have a lot of high premium silver. So when I'm talking about this, I'm not being hypocritical. I myself have lost money in this. And I'm going to explain why I purchased high premium silver. First of all, I'm going to go over some of the pros for this. So the good thing about high premium silver is it can appreciate on top of spot price. So if you buy an American Eagle or a generic round, that coin is only ever going to be worth as much as spot price is. So if spot price is $16, that coin will only ever at most be 16 bucks. High premium silver, that reverse proof Maple Leaf Rooster Privy right there, or some of these pandas over time, they can appreciate on top of spot price. So even if spot price is $16, I might be able to sell that coin for $21, $22 because there's a premium on top of the spot price. So that can be very beneficial. But the only thing is, if you're paying that $5 or $6 premium on top of that coin, when you go to sell it in the future, you might not get that premium back. And that's why it's so important to understand which coins you're buying, what they do over time. Like when I bought that Rooster Privy, I knew that was going to be an excellent coin. The frosting on that coin is immaculate. But I'm going to go into my second point now. If you are paying these premiums on top of these coins, and let's say that Rooster Privy reverse proof Maple Leaf got a milk spot, I just lost the premium. So I have to pay for the capsules as well. So not only do you have to make sure that you keep your coins in pristine condition, whether it's capsules, tubes, the tarnish strips to make sure there's no spotting, you have to make sure, if you want to preserve the premium on top of that coin, that you have to preserve the condition, or else it's going to get sold as just the 1 ounce silver with no premium attached. So some of the pros, appreciates on top of spot price. usually lower supply. They're just like compared to that Rooster Privy reverse proof Maple Leaf. There's not as many of those being minted as compared to American Eagles or even the Pandas. They usually have like 8 to 11 million every year, and there's potential for larger profits. But now we're gonna go into some of the cons. Before on my channel, I used to always push high premium silver, and some people used to get mad at me because I think I might have steered new investors into dangerous ways where they could lose money, and I didn't mean to do that. I shared which coins I loved buying, and those are the coins I still to this day love buying. But I think I need to do a better job of warning people about the reality of this. Is if you're and this also depends on what type of stacker you are. If you're a quick flip stacker, then yes, these coins could be very beneficial because they can make some quick flips, or even a longer term stacker. But it depends on what type of stacker you are. If you're a stack and hold stacker, you're just buying silver for bulk, for weight, just for the aspect of silver itself to move with spot price over time because of the intrinsic value of silver itself, then yes, premiums won't make sense to you. Buy your generics, buy your bulk, buy just silver as the metal form. Don't worry about, the privy marks and all that stuff. But if you're looking at it of more of a coin collector or a flipper trying to make some numismatic value, and no, high premium silver is not numismatic. That's a whole completely different topic that I will explain soon because a lot of people get that mixed up as well. But that's a whole different ball game. So you want to make sure you figure out what type of stacker you are so you can stack accordingly. So some of the cons are they are more expensive. You might not get the premiums back when you're reselling it. You take the chance of spotting and toning. You have to pay for the capsules, etc., which is more money. Extremely risky, especially it's a very large gap on top of spot price. There's a chance you won't get that premium back. We'll be selling the coin for spot price, maybe even a few dollars on top. So just be aware of that. And that's the list I made. But when it comes down to it, buying what you like will is always the easiest way to do this. Also, diversification. You see, I have a lot of high premium silver. This is not my whole collection, by the way. But when you have high premium silver, diversify. If you have all your eggs in one basket and you drop all your eggs, or you drop that basket, all your eggs are smashed. But if you have a whole bunch of eggs in a whole bunch of baskets, if you drop one of those baskets, you still have a whole bunch of eggs. So if you buy several different types of high premium silver, there's a good chance some of those coins will do very well. You guys know my PF70 Ultra Cameo Moon Festival Panda. I paid $100 for that thing. That's a nine. That was an $85 premium on top of that coin. I took the risk, and the coin appreciated. It doubled its value within the first year. That was extremely lucky. But then we can go into the next part of when you're purchasing high premium silver. Look at the market. Is it a coin that people like? I knew people love pandas. What condition it is in? PF70, which means proof 70, perfect condition, proof that it was a beautiful coin. The moon's on the back. I knew people were gonna like that coin. So in my eyes, I knew that coin had a lot of potential. There's only a mintage of like 5,000, which is extremely low. Which when pandas get minted around 8 million a year for a coin to only have a mintage of 5,000. So I was looking at that. So when you're purchasing some of these higher premium coins, you could keep in mind what's the potential behind it. Is there potential behind it, or is this just a random silly coin that some mint or some company marked up a whole bunch of bucks just to make money themselves? Or is there a premium on top of it for a good reason? That can be the difference between you making a large profit or losing a lot of money. Keep that in mind. Kookaburras only get minted 300 to 500,000 a year. Pandas get minted 8 to 11 million a year. That's a huge difference, but it seems like people hold kookaburras to the same type of potential within a 5 to 10 year radius as pandas, kookaburras to pandas. Where you have a coin like maple leafs that have 4/9 fine silver, which the chance of those milk spotting are a lot higher. So that's something to think about. What's the risk compared to the reward? You know, when I'm showing the stack, I'm trying to break it up into segments so you guys can see the diversification in my stack, where if one of those types of coins go wrong, I still have opportunity for another part of my stack to go good. And then talking about coins like this, that coin could even grow a numismatic value on top of it because they're not making it anymore. So some of these coins could get a numismatic type of value on top over the years. Right now it might not have that, but that doesn't mean that coin down the line won't have that type of value. So when you're looking at your stack, look at it in a seller's mind state down the line, because it's when you're selling. Right now your value doesn't mean anything. Compared to a couple years from now, the value could be a completely different message. So I'm just trying to allow you guys to see your stack's potential as what it really could be worth in the future. So then when you're going to make future buys, you can think with a seller's mind state to kind of set yourself up to allow your stack to have the most potential as possible. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.